While we await the final numbers for Schweikert, we wind up here with Anya Hatch, who started the night. So much promise for the Cuban-born, 25 years old, trying to become the first in the modern era of this sport to not be an American-born citizen to win it. But she faltered early and ends with her best event, the vault.
And that right there is why she is so valuable to this U.S. team.
Yeah, we're going to do it. Take your time.
Such a tremendous vaulter. Unquestionably one of the greatest in the world right now.
Schweikert, floor exercise 9.45, and that is going to tie her for second with Holly Weiss and Courtney Kupets. It is now official, is the 2003 national champion.
And we'll be right back to wrap things up from the Gillette Venus U.S. Gymnastics Championships.
The U.S. Gymnastics Championships are being brought to you by Progressive Auto Insurance. For a money-saving quote, call 1-800-PROGRESSIVE today. By the pure power of Arm & Hammer. By Prudential Real Estate. We have the people and the technology to make buying and selling easier. And by Old Spice. Spice things up. And a look at the final results in these U.S. Gymnastics Championships. Courtney Kupets is the champion. It was a tie for second between Tasha Schweikert and Holly Weiss, and Ashley Postel finished fourth. And the top three headed to the World Championships. So Kupets, Schweikert, and Weiss comprise the top three here. Let's go down to Andrea Joyce with the champion.
A big smile on the champion's face. Courtney, congratulations. You were 8th at this championship last year. Can you put into words what it means to you to win?
Not really. It's just something that's just like a dream come true, I guess. I mean, it's like championships, man. I mean, I don't know, it's just crazy.
You had told us before this competition that your goal was to make top 3. Does this exceed your expectations?
Definitely. I mean, I just wanted top 3 so I could get to the camp, and everything. But to be first, wow, that's big.
You were talking about how cool you look, but you said you weren't really that cool during the competition.
I was off and on, depended.
You're going to the World Championships now. What's the most important thing as you get ready for that? You've got about 8 weeks to prepare.
Just, go back to the gym, because I took some things out at this meet just because of my knee and everything. So put those back in and just get everything more consistent.
And tonight, just breathe a sigh of relief, right?
Yes.
Congratulations again.
Thank you.
So while Kupets continues to try and comprehend the moment, Tasha Schweikert can take pride in the fact that she never gave up, began this second day in the 6th spot, moving all the way to that tie for second. She's with Andrea Joyce now.
Tasha, you had a big hole to climb out of. You fought so hard. What was going through your mind in that final rotation on the floor?
Before I walked up the stairs, I just was like, I told Cassie, I want to win this, I want to win this. And I knew it was so close. And, I mean, it could have been anyone's, could be me, Holly, or Courtney's. I mean, we were all so close together. So, she goes, get up there and will everything. Like, she goes, don't let something happen. You make something happen. You don't want to go to the floor saying, I wish I coulda, or woulda, or shoulda, So I went out there and just did my landings better. My middle pass went out of bounds, a little bit over flipped, but it's still pretty decent score, 9.45, and I just can't believe that I climbed from 6 all the way to tie for second. That's awesome.
Taking that into consideration and everything you went through with your knee and the injury all through this season, what did you learn about yourself?
Wow. Well, I mean, like I said a month ago, I kind of was at a gym for a while kind of got kicked out. Wasn't tumbling only about 3 weeks ago, and now, I mean, second nationals, it's really exciting for me, knowing just that I can fight back.
Well, you didn't win the championship, but you did fend off a lot of young up-and-comers. Were you sending a message?
I think not winning, but just climbing all the way from 6th to second really just shows my character and that I'm a fighter.
Okay, congratulations. Good job.
Thank you. Thanks.
Tasha Schweikert waged a memorable fight indeed, as these championships came down to 3 women. And while only one could be national champion, all 3 will head to Anaheim to take on the best from around the world. From Romania, to Russia to China. Tune in August 23rd when America's Best Gymnasts play host to the World Championships right here on NBC Sports. So for Tim Daggett, Elfie Schlegel, and Andrea Joyce, I'm Dan Hicks saying so long from Milwaukee, where the national champion is Courtney Kupets.